Oh, it's like I said, I'd be right back. I am back, but I don't know if when you see this part, will you see me, being right back from the part that I just did? Or will it be, stuck in somewhere else? I won't know until I see, when I start throwing all this together. Right now I just need some video clips of where, what it looks like where I'm going. Stuff that I can use to edit into videos. I wanted to do some selfies and some selfie videos and stuff like that, but I can't really. I'm trying to figure out how am I going to get down here. I need to go down. I need to get back down on the creek. I want to get back down there and walk because there's some rock down there to walk on. But the water's kind of shallow. Alright. That wasn't too difficult. Oh boy. So I think you can probably hear the water running here. Not much of a waterfall though. Alright. So. Not sure all I'm going to do today. Well, as long as I have light, I will go and shoot some stuff. The sound of water running over the rocks. It's not the very big waterfall as you're going to see, but looks like there's a hole in the rocks right there. If you look right there, it looks like it's a little bit deep. It's not very big round, but I thought if I stepped in there, it might go down to my neck or something. Maybe even go farther than that, I don't know. There might even be fish in there, it's hard to say. Looks like a little pool of water trapped in a hole. Oh, I'm trying to get across here without getting my shoes wet. As you can see, the strap is hanging in the way. I got a straw hanging in the way. I guess I'm just going to have to get my shoes a little bit wet, breaking them in. Then you go up here. What's a little different? I see sunlight. That means there's open area up there somewhere, up over the hill. Alright. So, there's different trails coming in different ways. So there's different trails coming in here different ways. But I do see sunlight up there, so the sun's shining down through to the trees. And it looks like this is about as far as I'm going to make it this way, unless I go up on a trail or something and I follow the trail. The water's very clear here. You can actually see the bottom. So the water's very clear here. You can actually see the bottom. And with that said and done, I'm looking around here at the side. I do see what appears it might be a trail. It looks like a really rough trail. It's not what most people would consider a trail these days. Most people consider trails to have like asphalt and things like that. That goes up around the corner. So basically, for me to do this, I would have to have a pretty good rain, and the water would have to be flowing really good down through here. So, we'd have to have a pretty good rainstorm to raise this water up at least a foot high. To raise it up a foot higher, there'd be some pretty swift rapids down through here. It might be kind of fun. So, I could bring a kayak. I could bring a kayak to this point after heavy rain. And I can probably have a little bit of fun riding down, but at some point I would have to be able to stop the kayak because there is a drop off down here. I don't know exactly how tall the drop off is, but if you're using a kayak, you might want to put some sort of something across there, ropes or something that you could catch yourself with and stop yourself and pull yourself out. You would not want to go shooting across the rapids and then get all the way down there and you hit that drop off. I'm trying to figure out, I'm slipping and sliding on the wet rocks. I figure these shoes that I bought give me some good traction. I was hoping they'd give me some good traction so I wouldn't be slipping with my feet. So I do not want to be slipping on the rock. It's not a good place to slip and slide. If you go down on your ass here, you could wind up hurting something really bad. Alright. Somewhere here, I stepped up over and out. Where was that? You guys remember where that was? Where was it that I stepped up and over and out here? I think it was right here somewhere. There was a place right here somewhere where I stepped up. And I stepped down onto these rocks. I think it was right here. Let me try right here. Alright. So, I think I'm back up here now. So today I'm just kind of taking my time. I'm lost. I'll be damned, I've gotten lost again. I don't see where my trail was, where I came down. Yeah, I remember this part, so I'm still on course of getting back out of here. I'm on course of getting back out again. When I do these things like this, I tend to get lost from time to time. Alright. So if I go down there, I went down there, didn't I? Yeah, I went down here. Yes, I went down there. I went all the way down. Remember that white thing laying down there. That's about as far as I can go, this way. So, we're going to go back up the trail. It's through there somewhere. Trust me, there is a trail up through there somewhere, and I'm going to follow that back up, and we're going to head back up that trail. And should I leave the camera running? We'll just leave the camera running until it says I'm out of memory. And we're going to run, but I want to make these short though. So let me make a couple steps up here. Alright. Let me pause this and we'll do another little short video. How's that? Will that work for you? That works for me. I think that works for me.